Hey everyone. So some of you are probably curious about my restored RTI C-Grade SMLE from the video I posted a few months ago. So I brought it here to take it down, or to take it apart and show you how it looks like after I replaced a bunch of parts. Now it's up. I got this almost a year ago, so it's too late to post a video about unboxing and going through the restoration process. But that was before I started making videos. Okay, so yeah, so this is the C-Grade SMLE I got after I did some cleaning. So when I got this, it looked like an utter mess. Just a bunch of dirt, grime, and rust on it. The original fore end was already junk. It came with no end cap, no upper rear handguard, and like about, like I would say like half a section of a beaten and broken upper front handguard. It came with no mag, but surprisingly, it did come with a complete bolt, despite the listing saying that it would come with no bolt. All right, so there is no no original manufacturer mark or manufacturing date, but when we turn to the side, we see an FR. Not sure if you could see it. 41. So we do know this this rifle went through a factory repair in Ishapur, India in 1941. But in regards to when it was made, yeah, no clue. It could very well be a World War I era gun, or an interwar production gun. But I'm not sure if the camera can see this. Let's see. But so right over here, you could see the you could see the crown, and says GR, and a very faint I. So this this SMLE was made in India during the British Raj. Yep. So the only original wood piece is the buttstock, but the original stock disc was taken out. I sand this down and put about 5 coats of boiled linseed oil. Yep, the rear sight base had a bunch of rust. The front sight post had a lot of rust. So I took it, I scrubbed it off with vinegar mixed with baking soda and steel wool. And you guys are probably curious about the bore condition, so let's take a look. Let's turn on the bore light. Oops. See that here? Okay. As you can see, guys, it's a pretty dark bore, but you could see the rifling. All right. Let's do the muzzle test. Okay, as you can see, there's a decent amount of copper. It's a little better than my Hunter's Lodge Spanish Mauser. So this still has a decent amount of life left in it. At a rate of maybe like a few boxes a year, it's gonna last a while, especially with modern non-corrosive ammo. Yeah, you can see the evidence of the wire wheel. Also, these holes are over here at the end socket for the buttstock. So it looks like the Ethiopians did their own armory modification or repair, because these holes had screws in to help keep the old forend in place. So like I said, the original forend that this came in was junk. So I got a new one from Apex Gun Parts. It's a post-war Indian grenade firing forend. You could see the indentations from the wire wrap. Like I said, it didn't come with an end cap, but I ordered it off eBay. This is a DP part. The replacement upper front handguard, it's also a DP part. Upper rear handguard, it's new old stock. So I put about 5 coats of boiled linseed oil, just like the stock. Yeah, I obviously had to buy a new mag. At first, the mag kept up pushing out every time I fired it, so I bought a new magazine catch. There you are, everyone. I put her back together. Yep. So once again, a restored C-Grade RTI SMLE. Almost 1 year since I got it. I'll put the scene back on. Sorry about the dog. Yep. Check that air condition one more time. Yep. Yeah, excuse the dog, guys. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.